this one. I thought it was just compelling, draws you in right away. It's just interesting that way. There's a bit of mystery there too, so you're wondering what's going to be happening. It's surprising. It just feels very art house, just cool, slick, good use of color when it appears. And yeah, I really just enjoyed everything about this one. Highly
I
recommend
was
Maria.
instantly hooked in watching Maria. I was really intrigued by the character, the way she was getting ready and putting her makeup on, and the music playing in the background with the black and white footage. I thought that was really intriguing. Really curious about what was happening in her head and what was actually happening in the scenario, and if the metaphor was about her as an artist or if there was more to it than that. And I loved how there was that image of the pocket knife and the blood and the color towards the end of it. Really cool, playing with images and visual effects and close ups and stuff. Really neat.
This was not the direction I was expecting it to go. When it first started, I couldn't quite tell if it was like for an audition or something like that. And then when the interview started, I was like, oh, this is like taking a darker turn than I was expecting. And the director just turning the camera to him, amazing. I loved the moment. I thought it was really well done. It underlined what the director had been saying, that he always felt that whatever was in front of his screen was in front of his lens was the more important thing. And then going from there to like the rehearsal with the dancers, and then having just the red of the like blood on his hand and then the red of her knife as the only bit of color in the entire thing, I thought was great and like really poignant and like really impactful.
Interesting short film. Really simple direction and camera work, but executed perfectly. The dialogue was great. I love the use of color. It was fantastic. Very minimal, but very effective. And this was a great story. There were so many little twists packed in such a short piece. I was hooked right away, and it kept pulling me in as the film went on. I was so intrigued by this character and her story, and I just wanted more of it. I love watching this piece, and it would be great to see an expanded film that dives deeper into the story. But I thought it was fantastic. Great job.
Very symbolic in its approach towards performance and art. Um, it was very captivating that the symbolism behind what they were actually shooting versus what Maria felt like they were shooting, where it didn't matter what she felt, all that mattered was what was in front of the camera, which can be a very soul draining process. So I definitely empathize with that. And I definitely loved the ending where we had the play on the color red, because red means a lot of things: passion, danger, but it's also the color of our blood. So I thought that was pretty
Really
neat.
enjoyed this film. I really love the choice of music. I thought it really helped with the story, and I just love the imagery of the red knife with the black and white and the red blood. I think that's such a cool tool to use in black and white films, and it always makes for a good image. Yeah, I really enjoyed the film. I thought it was really good.